Everyone I know in Williamson County is in favor of hand-marked paper ballots, like every single one, every person I know and talk to. The Election Commission does not want hand-marked paper ballots, and they put out a document saying why, giving reasons why, which are basically three things. They argue that hand-marked paper ballots are not secure, which I feel is incorrect, are not popular, which I feel is incorrect, and are too expensive, which I feel is incorrect. A thing to keep in mind, and one of the earlier speakers talked about this, 45 out of 50 of the states in the United States and 208 out of 227 countries in the world use hand-marked paper ballots for at least part of their voting process, and some of them use it for all of their voting process. There are also some countries that have used electronic voting systems and then have considered them to be insecure and have problems and went back to hand-marked paper ballots. Those are countries like the UK, Germany, Norway, various places like that. They're not like, places that don't know what they're doing. My feeling is if all of those countries and places can use hand-marked paper ballots, we in Williamson County ought to be able to pull it off. To go specifically to some of the Election Commission's objections to it, that they say hand-marked paper ballots are less secure, they give a reference, but if you look at that reference, it doesn't really support their claim. And there are lots of references to the exact opposite. Which isn't surprising. That kind of stands with your common sense of how that works. The Election Commission says that hand-marked paper ballots are not popular, except that a bunch of people here want them, and a lot of countries and states use them under popular support. That's kind of the definition of popularity. One of the things that they talk about is, hey, we tried it, and not many people requested to use the hand-marked paper ballots. Like, well, that's kind of a useless backing up of your claim, because you don't know, like, did everybody even know they could request that? How much of a hassle was it? What were the lines like for people who got to use it versus not got to use it? To me, if you look at what you need for hand-marked paper ballots, you might need like a bunch of screened in little stalls instead of like 200 people waiting an hour for 4 voting machines.
Time is up. Thank you.
Thank you.